Hello again, Hamish Fox here. This time we're looking at this Naya coloured trading post deck. What all the colours give you. Green is in here for Thragtusk, which gives you a lot of reach against the aggressive decks. Not reach, sorry. I don't know. Survivingness. Ancient Grudge and not Celestial Purge. Ray of Revelation. Also very good. Ray is good against the Oblivion rings that people will use on your trading posts, and Ancient Grudge is good against Wolf Run, good against Pod, all that kind of nonsense. Red gives you this removal to I mean, this white removal is fine, but you need the red to interact with the early games, otherwise you're just straight up dead to Delver and Infect and decks like that. We're running 3 Mycosynth Wellspring and 2 Solemn Simulacrum as fixing to get our 1 forest, 2 plains, and 5 mountains here. 3 Oblivion Rings. Tumble Magnet is something else that might fill this slot, but I think Oblivion Ring is worth playing. Yeah, you can tap down guys and recycle the Tumble Magnets, but I think just exiling things is probably a bit better, unless they have Ray of Revelation. Pristine Talismans help you get Trading Post on turn 4 rather, and that activation. Wormcoil Engine's your big finisher. Razor Hippogriff, a card that not a lot of other people are playing. It lets you just run out your nonsense into people's counter spells. Then you Cavern naming Hippogriff, slam it and get it back. And sideboard choices. Graph Digger's Cage, good against zombies, good against Pod. Khan, and Spine. I'm running 1 of each because you don't really want to draw 2 of either. And Mindslaver are for the control matchups. Mindslaver is actually insane in the mirror because you have all these Phyrexia's Cores. That's actually why I'm only running 2. So if they have like Phyrexia's Cores and trading posts in play, you just Mindslaver them, make them discard their finishes or whatever, and sack their artifacts, and game's pretty much over from there. Terminus for zombies, Timely Reinforcement for zombies, and Celestial Purge for zombies. And that's the deck. Okay, we've jumped in 2-man here. Yeah, I think this hand is keepable. It's got no Wellsprings, but it does have 3 lands, so I think we're probably going to be fine on hitting our 4th and 5th. The Thragtusk has already got green, so let's not mulligan. Phyrexia's Core is also not terrible to see. What are we playing against? Forest. We're playing against Forest. Could be some kind of pod deck, it could be elves. I think we just play mountain here, don't want to tip them off that we're playing green just yet. If we had a red-white land, or whatever that's called, I think we'd play that here in case he goes like 1-drop or something and we draw a Terminus. Although if he had a 1-drop, I don't know why he wouldn't have played it last turn. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have time to play that Wormcoil at least. Right. Yeah, that's pretty good. So he must have just drawn the Glistener Elf. I think we're Faithless Looting here, and then play Whip Flare. We want to get rid of this, and this might be fine. I don't know. Yeah, we just want to find removal spells. So that, and that. This at least blocks twice. And we play the Whip Flare. Yeah, we can't really take 3 poison. And it's a blowout. At least he didn't do it on his turn. think we, next turn, play a Faithless Looting again, looking for a Gulf Blast. Oh, we want to play our land first because we need the red. That one, I think. Ooh, jeez. If he has a pump spell, we are dead. Well, we're very close to dead. Okay, not quite yet. Oh, frig. Even the Strike Tusk doesn't save us, does it? Let's see, if we play Ica Wellspring and draw into a Plains, we might live another turn. Nope, okay, we're dead. I think this matchup gets a lot better after board. We can bring in Ray of Revelation, Pillar of Flame. We can take out stuff that doesn't do anything. I think we can go down to 2 of those, yeah. Metamorph is pretty bad. So, Timely at least blocks for a few turns. He might have equipment, but we haven't seen any yet, so I'm not gonna board those in. Hopefully I just don't get crushed again here. That won't make for a very interesting video. Faithless Looting is fine. Whip Flare, Timely, O-Ring. Yeah, I think this is how we wanna play this game. Yeah, this is one of our worst matchups. Hayden picked. No, we can't keep this. Oh man, this is so close to keepable. Is it better than a random 5? Yeah, it's gotta be. We just need 1 red source, and I think we're live for this game. We have a fair... Whoa! Have a fair few red sources in our deck. Of course. Hopefully he doesn't have the turn to kill here. That's not what we wanted to draw. Sorry about that, that's just the PA system in Namhae where I live. The fun aspects of living in South Korea. Oh, crap. Well, we're not dead yet. If we draw that red source, I think we're not in this game. Jeez. That's not a red source. Alright, if we lose this, I'll bring you a bonus round, because this was just crushing. Well, there's our red source at least. But Gulf Blast is dead. We at least have 2 whip flares. Red source, play that. Pillar of Flame doesn't do it either. Even O-ringing one of these doesn't do it. How are we going to deal with this Inkmoth Nexus? Oh, that's a reason I should have brought in artifact removal. All his creatures are artifacts. I might be the dumbest Magic player ever, turns out. I might be the deadest Magic player ever as well. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, I'll jump in another queue and bring you another game. Oh, we're playing against the same guy again? Yeah. That's not going to beat it. That's not going to beat it. This might. Well, it's kind of like playing 5 rounds. 5 games. Do this one, I think. It's not going to blow up my land, doesn't really matter. Oh, looks like he doesn't have a second land. He might be in this game. White source would be good here. White source is good. Let's hope he keeps not drawing land, and we start drawing some business. Sick. Man, that's the power of this deck, as you can clearly see. We just crush opponents when they get stuck on one land and can't play any of their spells. Absolutely crush them. Let's O-ring that and save the blast for this, I think. I'll whip flare it. Oh no, it's not an artifact. That was almost bad. If he has another misstep, this is still pretty bad for us. Because we don't actually have any way to kill this in our deck, I believe. We can kill that with whip flare. Is it worth waiting? Can he win next turn? Yeah, he can, if he just slams a make your guys bigger spell, and then has two Phyrexian mana pump spells. What do we want? We want Beast here, because we don't have any green yet. And we go Whip Flare. Yep. That's good. I think if he had a pump spell he would have saved that, so that's good to know. Oh, he must have pump spells. I mean, if he had the free pump spell, obviously is what I meant. I'm not just saying random words. Okay, let's hope he activates Inkmoth Nexus here. And still doesn't have a pump spell. Nope, he's just going for that. Do I Galv Blast that? I think I just untap. We'll do this in our upkeep to negligibly thin out our deck. So we don't draw that land. Trading post, that's pretty good. Can make jump blockers. Losing the life doesn't really matter either. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think we have to go past the Necropede here. At least the Inkmoth Nexus ties up his mana if he has to use it, so that could slow him down a bit. And we've got to make a jump blocker with Trading Post here. Maybe we can just take one jump block next turn and get back the Mycosynth Wellspring. I think that's the play. If you have Rancor, it's a lot worse though. Terminus, that's good to see. Let's do that. Cast it. Play one white. Oh, we should... oh, fuck. I meant to sacrifice my goat in response there, obviously. But... Modo interface, something something, I'm bad at magic. Now he kills us this turn with Inkmoth Nexus. He's going for it at least. He knows we have no cards in hand. He's pretty close to killing us this turn with Inkmoth Nexus. Go up to 4 poison. 3 pump spell. 3 pump spell. 6, 8, we go up to 9. So we make a goat here. Hope to draw something crazy. Crazy banana. What can we draw actually? I can't think of anything. Okay, so the line here is we bring back our Mycosynth Wellspring with our goat. Play the Mycosynth Wellspring. Get our mountain. That doesn't really matter. And during his turn, when he attacks, we're going to sack the Wellspring to that it won't draw a card. So that is a complete punt on my part. Although we only had 1 in 43 outs, so go us. Yeah, let's concede. Yeah, this is not a great matchup for us, as you have been able to see in the last few games. Same as last time, I think. This can at least block flyers. Oh no, we're bringing in Ancient Grudges. We didn't bring those in last time. Pillar of Flame. I don't think we want Timely, actually. And we're cutting. Doobly-doo. We're cutting. Trading Post. It's just too slow, it doesn't do enough in this matchup. They just circumvent everything we're trying to do and blow us out of the water. Yeah, I think this is borderline, but it's a keep. We can get our red mana, we've got draw to find removal. Turn 1 Glistener Elf. Always what we want to see, obviously. Clearly the worst thing our opponent could do here. Now he goes turn 2, double Rancor. No, turn 2, that growth thing that gives +4/+4. I guess that's the same as double Rancor. And then 2 mutagenic growths. Kills us on turn 2. Nope, okay. I'm happy to not die on turn 2. Let's do this now. If he has a pump spell, it's a massive blowout if we don't do it right now. Yeah, it's the mental misstep, which is still a pretty big blowout. Hits us for another 4, we got 8 poison, and we're dead. Okay. Right, so that really showcased how well my deck plays, clearly, obviously. Well damn. I think I'll still submit this. You guys can watch me fail horribly. It'll be great. You guys like watching people fail, right? Yeah, of course you do. I'll see you guys in the next round, hopefully, if you don't hate me so much that you boot me out. See ya.